What is cracking, my dudes? It is Rib. So happy to be back with you guys. And today is the day that we will be talking about Nintendo's E3 performance. Now, I'm a little late to this party, and my friend Potsy uploaded our reaction to Nintendo showing off the new Smash game, Smash Ultimate, and that video is doing phenomenal. I'd recommend go checking it out. It's pretty hilarious. I'm an asshole in it, and you get to see my face for the first time. But other than that, it was a great experience, and we all had a good time with it. But yeah, go check that out. And now I'm gonna go more in depth with my thoughts instead of screaming like a fucking idiot. But let's get right into it. So to start off, Nintendo showed off a lot of anime weeaboo type shit, and I'm not opposed to it. Personally, I love Fire Emblem, but the first game that showed off, Daemon Machina, it looks cool. It looks very interesting to me, at least. You get to fly around in this giant mech or whatever and just fight random shit, and that sounds up my alley. I'm not even about to lie to you. It looks like a good time, and I don't know. That's a game I could probably fuck around with, maybe upload. But aesthetic wise, I really mess with this game. It looks super nice, but I don't know the whole story aspect, so I don't know. I'll probably pick up this game. After Daemon Machina, they show some Xenoblade Chronicles 2 DLC. Personally, I've never played Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but from everything I know, it's a very good game and is well praised by everyone that's played it. So props to that. It's always nice to see Nintendo title thrive and get love and support from not only the company but the fans. So this is nothing but good for Nintendo, but that's number 2 weeaboo shit. So, whatever. After that, they go into Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. If you watched my last video, I'll leave a link in the description for my last video. I made a video talking about my opinions on Pikachu and Eevee and that Let's Go series, side series, or whatever the hell it is. But they go into this, and I don't know. I uploaded that video right when I saw the trailer, not really doing any background research. So I probably should have educated myself more when I did that video, but I just uploaded it because I needed something to upload. But I think I was a little hard on that game. I don't know. It has potential, and aesthetics aren't terrible. I just think the gameplay is a little bland, but the fact you can play co-op and all that stuff is really cool. It's just, I don't know, I think I was just pissed at Nintendo because they have this stupid Pokeball Joy-Con that you can take with you, but that's also $50. And I don't know, man. I can ramble on about this whole thing, but will I buy it? Most definitely, because it's Nintendo, but do I think it's a little stupid? Yeah. Though Nintendo's really good at taking my money, and many others. So, I can't really do much about it. This game looks okay now. I'm feeling it more than what I was originally. It's grown on me a little bit, but that's all I really have to say about it. After Pokemon Let's Go, they give you a little brief showing of Mario Party, the new Mario Party at least, and that's exciting. They finally fixed Mario Party. You can move back to individual people again, and you're not on that stupid fucking cart that you always were on before. The games that had that in the Mario Party series were fucking ass, and the fact that they fixed this is excellent. And the whole move your Switch around to interact with the mini games, that's super freaking cool. Though I really don't play Mario Party, and the sole reason of that is I get really pissed at those games, which results in me being salty at a friend or some other shit, which, I don't know, granted would make for a good video, but it always leaves a bad taste in my mouth. So, I'm probably going to buy this game most definitely, and now that I'm uploading and making content more, I'm definitely going to throw it up on YouTube, and hopefully you guys will watch that whenever I actually get the game and it comes out. But yeah, that's super cool. Also, along with that, the mini games look fucking sick. Super cool. Like I mentioned with the Switch interaction for the mini games and all that stuff. I think these mini games look super crisp and hopefully are really good. Up next, they detailed Weeaboo game number 3, Fire Emblem. I really love the series though. They give us a release date of spring 2019, and that kind of sucks, but if they keep working on it and produce one of the better Fire Emblem games on a console since like Radiance of Dawn, I believe, on the Wii, I think it'll be well worth the wait. I'm very excited for this game. I played all the Fire Emblem games on the 3DS and I thoroughly enjoyed them. So I'm excited to see how this game turns out. And after that game, we had a game that was leaked a while before E3, and that game's Fortnite. If you saw my first video, it was a huge meme between my friends and I about Fortnite being on the Switch. And now that Fortnite is actually on the Switch, I can't help but laugh. I downloaded it, but I can't actually use my Epic Games account because Sony's a fucking bitch. Other than that, it's pretty crispy. The game kind of looks like the fucking mobile game when you play it in portable mode. But other than that, it's Fortnite. You can drop Dusty Diaper or fucking any place you really want to. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, Fortnite's Fortnite. Most popular game on the most popular console. Not really surprising to me. After that, though, they go on to show off a couple indie games and some other stuff that's happening on the Switch, like Overcooked 2, Hollow Knight, I believe it is, Dragon Ball FighterZ, which is huge for the console because we don't really have a main series fighting game or a serious fighting game as of now, like a traditional fighter, so to speak. But those are super cool titles that I'm looking forward to. They also show off Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, Wolfenstein, Dark Souls Remastered, a couple other indie games and games that are being ported over. All good stuff for the Switch. Good news, all that crap. Whoop-de-whoop. Games I've already played. After that, we get into Octopath Travelers, and Octopath Travelers is a very interesting game. I have high hopes for this game. Square Enix usually produces really good RPGs, and I'm looking forward to seeing how this one goes about the whole 8 main character type deal. So it'll be interesting. I'm probably going to buy that game no matter what, so I'm just hoping it's really good. And after that, the direct gets passed over to motherfucking Daddy Sakurai. Daddy Sakurai in his middle part makes me freaking nut every time I see his face. The man is the most attractive dude I've ever seen. He always knows how to tease me in all the right ways, man. All fucking characters are back in Smash. Groundbreaking. I could not believe it. When Snake popped up on that, made me fucking nut. Oh my gosh. No, super happy all the characters are back. Really looking forward to playing Snake again and Inklings. Fucking Ridley. Granted, I'm not too surprised Ridley's in. That's all fan service that he's in it. And it kind of sucks, but Ridley's a fucking another villain, and Smash needs villains, so I'm not complaining. Really, any representation from any game is super exciting to me. Granted, with there being like 65 characters in the game, Daddy Sakurai obviously mentioned not to expect too much out of him since he's doing so much already, but you already know that he's about to hit us with some fucking wild characters. He always does this to us, so I'm really hoping some cool-ass characters come out. But first and foremost, can I get an F in the chat for Waluigi? Because that man took a fucking L, and I've never been more depressed in my life. Just a moment of silence, please. Thank you. Alright, so, moving forward. There's so much I can talk about. There's so many things that happen. Directional air dodging is back. You can't really wave dash since they nerfed dodging in general. Since the more you do it, the more lag you have. But you can wave land. That's super fucking cool. I guess you could wave dash if you wanted to. It'd just be shit. Dash canceling. Skid canceling. Whatever the fuck you want to call it. You can do anything out of a dash attack. Or a dash. Which is super cool. Opens up a lot of options. Yeah, this game looks freaking phenomenal. With that crispy December 7th release date. Oh boy, 6 months away? A little less than 6 months away. And you already know I have that fucking timer counting down for that hype train to release us into the sun, Etika style, bruh. Fucking Etika style. Eat that nutsack sandwich. Wolf is back. You don't need to no more, dog. Oof. Damn, so tasty. So fucking tasty. Anyway. Yeah, Smash Ultimate looks great. Heard nothing but positive things about it. Granted, all this stuff that's been shown off is still a beta form of it. Sakurai said he was open to any feedback from the top players and people that were at E3. So I'm hoping good feedback was given and everything goes well with the last parts of development in that game, because I am looking forward to it. Like I said, go check out my friend Potsy. My reactions over there, and you get to see my weird face for the first time. But yeah, super excited for that game. Though, in the grand scheme of things, Smash took up like 25 minutes of Nintendo's E3 presentation, and I think that's great personally. I really love Super Smash Brothers and Daddy Sakurai and all the legend himself, just everyone. But if you weren't a fan of Smash, this E3 from Nintendo is kind of lackluster. And I say that because the direct is 42 minutes long, almost 43, but 25 of those minutes are dedicated to Smash Bros. And everything else is just glossed over or barely looked at. And there's only like 9 other games announced, and some of them are like ports. So that's kind of unfortunate for Nintendo. But I think their main idea or goal was to focus on Smash Brothers to get the hype around it, and they definitely achieved that with the Invitational and all that stuff. Though it kind of sucks that we didn't get to see some other titles they've been working on, like Metroid Prime 4, where the hell is that at? And, some other titles I can't recall at the moment. But, Animal Crossing and stuff like that. So, that was kind of disheartening in a sense, but in the end we got Smash, so I personally didn't give a fuck. Oh, another thing Nintendo E3 brought to us was Octo Bitches and Splatoon, and apparently that's super good. I don't want to spend the money on it unless you guys want to see me play it for some reason, but I most definitely will if you want to. But I heard that's phenomenal and really good, along with Mario Tennis Aces and all that stuff. So that's super exciting. I'm definitely going to get Mario Tennis Aces. Mario Tennis games are my favorite, so definitely looking forward to June 22nd. But yeah, that's really all that happened in Nintendo E3. I think it was personally amazing because Smash, but everyone else may have a different opinion. Let me know who you think won E3 in the comments. Hit that like button. The support's greatly appreciated. Gives me a lot of encouragement, makes me want to upload more. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry for the lack of content. I got an internship and I just couldn't pass the offer up, so I've been doing that in my job. So I've been slacking, I should say. I was lacking content, but whatever. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.